Hiya, my name's Sarah, my business is Keyboard Smash and I specialise in helping people to map their customer journey process so that they can create fantastic customer experiences through the interactions that they have with their clients throughout the client lifecycle. So I just want to talk a little bit about how sorting your back-end administration out, which really, when we talk about the client lifecycle, the jobs and the tasks and the solutions that I help my clients to put in place is really back-end administrative jobs, but how this professionalises your outward-looking business to your clients. So I guess we could just give I'll give an example from the early stage of the customer journey. So, for example, you may get a lead in and then you undertake a kind of discovery call, or however you call that in your business. Then following that call, your client is going to expect certain things to happen. You might agree to certain things on the call, so you might agree that you'll follow up with a proposal, you might agree that you'll send some forward reading, or you might agree that you'll direct them to some more information about your services or some testimonials, things for them to understand more about your business. Now at that point, if you don't have much of a process, or it's slightly ad hoc how you do your proposals, or they take you a lot of time because you haven't got templates in place, or it takes you a long time to do because you've got so much other administration going on because parts of your business haven't been kind of put into a more formal process so they're efficient for you to run. What then happens is, doing that proposal, even though it's a really important job and you do really want to get it done and out the door, that might take 1 or 2 or 3 days. You know, I've been on the end of a kind of consumer client experience where it's taken a few days for that proposal to come because it's taken a long time for the service provider to give me. Now, I think that when you bring a process into your business, the idea is that it shows your client or potential client that you're the business leader, that you're a professional, that you're a good person to be doing business with, that you know what you're doing in all aspects of your business, even if you're a graphic designer or you're an interior designer, that the processes that you're giving them give them confidence in the way that you work. So those proposals should be easy for you to manage because you have a good system and a good process. Like I say, this could just be a very simple thing, like having templates set up, having your filing system organised in a way that is easy for you to find. If you need to replicate things, if you remember an old client where you think to yourself, oh, that part of the proposal would work really well with this new client, that it's easy for you to find that information. You don't have to scrabble around and find that on email. So it's kind of bringing a bit of rigour around these very small elements, what seem like very small parts of the puzzle can make the bigger picture much easier to manage, and then that is more professional to your clients or potential clients coming in, because then suddenly you've tightened up the way that you manage those proposals. You can get them fired off after a discovery call much quicker, in line with customer expectations, so that customers aren't waiting for it. They don't feel like they have to chase you. You don't ever have to start an email with, oh, sorry, this took so long to get over. And it professionalises the look of your business. So it's just to think about, I guess it's to give you more information about how these back-end administrative tasks, these aren't improving these through process or streamlining these through making process improvements or bringing in better tools to manage it or more organisation about the way that you manage it. This isn't just to improve on your time and the way that you run your business. Of course, that is a massive benefit of it. That is one of the main reasons that people come to work with me, to help them to streamline these actions. But the real additional benefit that I help my clients to understand is how it professionalises the look of your business to your clients coming in. So I hope that's kind of given you a bit of food for thought about perhaps thinking about the way that you interact with your clients in different parts of the process. I just don't want anyone really to start an email with, I'm sorry it took me so long, or I'm sorry, I can't find this information, can you send it to me again? That's just one example of how, if you have to start an email like that, by bringing in a better process, we can eradicate kind of starting emails in that way. Okay, so that's all for now. It's all about professionalising your back-end administration to make your business look more professional on the front end to your clients. So my name's Sarah. My business is Keyboard Smash, and I help people to map their customer journey process and their customer journey interactions in their customer life cycle to professionalise their business.